The Brooklyn Nets, 32-20, traded Kyrie Irving with the intention of keeping Kevin Durant, receiving Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith in return along with draft compensation. Per ESPN NBA analyst Stephen A. Smith, they might not be done and could be going big game hunting with their next move. By the way, I'm hearing that Durant is on the verge of potentially being moved, reported Smith during a discussion on what comes next for Brooklyn following the Irving trade on ESPN's First Take on February 6. Obviously, we've all been speculating about that he may be moved. They're on the phone. I'm hearing Boston is making some calls. Keep your eye on Jaylen Brown. Keep your eye on that. Previous reporting from Smith's ESPN colleague, Adrian Wojnarowski, reported that there was far more interest in trading for Durant than there was for Irving. Chris Haynes of Yahoo Sports reported that the Phoenix Suns were among them. But first, if you are new to the Celtics news channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the world of basketball. We are always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest Celtics news in the world of basketball. Phoenix, along with Boston and the Toronto Raptors, were among the teams most heavily linked to Durant during his trade demand over the summer. There were talks with the Suns, but the Nets did not view center DeAndre Ayton as worth taking on his 4-year, $133 million contract. The Nets asked for Brown and Celtics cornerstone Jason Tatum, signaling they were never really interested in trading Durant. But Boston was considered to be the leader in the clubhouse for the 13-time All-Star services. Brooklyn wanted a lot from Boston. Among the executives with whom I spoke, a Boston deal with Jaylen Brown as the centerpiece appears to be the unofficial frontrunner here, reported Sam Amick of The Athletic at the height of the Durant frenzy in mid-August, nearly 1 month after it was reported by Amick's colleague, Shams Charania, that the Celtics had already offered the two-time All-Star in a deal. At the time, it was reported talks broke down over a key asset. The Celtics offered Brown, guard Derek White and a draft pick to the Nets for Durant, Charania reported. The proposal was rejected, and Brooklyn has asked Boston, in any proposal, to include Brown, Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart, draft picks, and potentially one more rotation player. Currently, the Celtics are less inclined to include Smart along with multiple other player assets or pick assets, but the franchise is mulling over next steps on how to approach discussions. It is unclear if Boston would be amenable to including Smart, who has been sidelined with an ankle injury since January 21, in any deal for Durant this time around, or if they would still be willing to offer Brown with the Celtics once again atop the Eastern Conference standings. Interestingly, Brown has grown close with Irving in the time since they clashed as teammates on the Celtics in the former's first 2 NBA seasons. Jaylen Brown's breakout complicates matters. It might be different if Brown, 26, had shown signs of plateauing in this his 7th NBA season out of the University of California. He has not done that to this point, averaging a career-high 27 points on 58.8% true shooting with 7.1 assists and 5.9 rebounds, all career best marks for the former 3rd overall pick in the 2016 NBA draft. Brown is in the 3rd year of a 4-year, $106 million contract that will see him hit unrestricted free agency in 2024. He did not seem to appreciate all of the rumors in real time,